early stream today. I woke up very early and I have the time. The other trick is Creative Luck has shared some OBS wisdom with me, and I am testing it out to see if it works. Not that I doubt Creative Luck. I doubt my ability to accurately use the information that he gave me, if that makes any sense. So we're going to stream for about an hour today, and while we do that, we will singularity. The test is whether we can separate the audio from the Discord. Okay, so to get vanilla, you'll need the vanilla seed, sugarcane, and turmeric seed, ginger and rice, peanuts and bamboo. We have green beans and corn. I think we have corn. Pumpkin and flax. Right. And again, I think we have corn, but we might not. Yeah, I don't actually see corn. So, logs rolls downstairs. Alright, and there we go. So yeah, we can totally come over here and say, we don't need this wheat, we have wheat over there. But I'm still going to be careful and put all that away, just in case I'm wrong. Okay. So you get green beans, it's pumpkin, and flax. So we got flax right there. Let's go get some pumpkins. Our pumpkins are right here. Let's get the watering can. There we go. And flex. There we go. Flax and pumpkin. And the nice part is that both of these are 10, 10, 10, so the daughters should be 10, 10, 10. Hey, the last jelly bean, how you doing? No, there is work today. I just woke up very early, having to use the restroom, and couldn't get back to sleep, so I said, I might as well do this. You missed the little intro where I was explaining that I'm actually doing an experiment where I'm trying to separate my certain audio tracks from the VOD, and this hour is kind of like the perfect thing. And I just realized we're in an ad break, and you probably can't hear me, so I'll repeat it when the ad break is over. Oh, apparently you did hear me. Good. Oh, good. No ad for you. Okay. Because yeah, as you can hear, I do have music playing. It is non-copyrighted music. I think the better statement is there's permissions to use it. But it'd be nice if I could play other music from time to time. And one of the big reasons I don't is worrying about copyright. You can actually play copyrighted music, apparently, as long as you don't record it. Or so I'm told. And why I still, I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Having the tools. Now, yeah, let me turn that up, because For me, it's more learning the tools is what I'm caring about. Green bean. Okay. And now we have our green bean, so we can ditch the rest of this. And let's actually make sure we get plenty of green beans. So, but let's go take care of these seeds that we don't care about first. Because a great example of it might be a good idea is particularly when certain people join the Discord, it might be a good idea to put the Discord in the do not record this onto the VOD. I mean, granted, that would make the VOD look like I'm talking to myself, but with certain people, it might just be better to be like, yeah. For those who don't know, there was a Discord, but we made it where that wasn't recorded for reasons. Like when they decide to start playing their music through the Discord. There's the 2 seeds I need to. Alright, let's come over to the basic farm. Is there any open slots? Nope, there's no open slots, so let's go add some. We are getting fairly close to the end of this mod pack, and I'm very curious to see how today's going to go, because last night they had a hiccup on their base, and Mishap is voting to roll back, so I might lose progress. I don't know. But I want to see how far I can get just in case. But yeah, let's go see what happened to their base. Yeah, somehow something went wrong, and yeah, somehow a ritual was triggered that moved their base up and kind of broke their base. Splitting their multi-block. Oh, has to be lowercase. So Mishap wants to roll it back. Why, I would just use transposers to put it back. Oh yeah, and I also need stones. Oh, I should grab some glowstones as well. It is still early. My brain's still waking up. But we got these 2 last night, and now we're working on this one to get to here. This one requires this ritual, which requires vanilla. And honestly, we should also... Oops. Let's go get some water. Oops. That one. And there we go. Alright. Well, I can put you away, 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 you away. Alright. So, we now have the green beans, which we needed for the peanuts, but we need corn. Barley and rice. So barley, wheat, and sugarcane. Wheat. Yeah, we're getting rid of that wheat because that's a horrible wheat to have. We're going to grab this wheat, which is already 10, 10, 10. Okay. And it was sugarcane. Is this a 10, 10, 10 sugarcane? Yes, it is. That's going to be annoying, so I'm going to put this right here to grow. And I just noticed a Discord notification. Not anybody important. Okay. I did do that. Wheat and sugarcane, yes. Okay. There we go. What just happened? Interesting. I don't know what just happened, but well, doesn't look like my stream broke, but like my internet had a moment. But we're still good. All right. Let's move this over here, since this is where we're actually doing our stuff now. Alright. Let's get the barley grown up and... Okay. Now let's try to get it to pure strain, so we're not fighting with the previous generation's genetics. Pure barley. And let's go stabilize this strain and go plant some in the permanent farm. Come, there we go. And that will over time. Actually, I only need one. So. Alright. So, with the barley, we need wheat. Should have just kept the wheat, but oh. Grow the wheat up. Hundred. Alright, so we have rice and wheat and some barley. Okay. For the sake of discussion, I'm going to put you there because I think we're probably going to need you again. You're the pure line. I think you're also the pure line. Yep. 100. Alright, we got our pure rice. Alright. Corn is barley and rice, so good thing we kept the barley. Rice and barley, corn. get this cloned. Come on. There we go. Alright. Peanuts is corn and green beans. We had green beans. Where did... This is the green beans, right? Yep. Knew I put it there for a reason. Peanuts. Okay. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get pure peanuts. Hope you don't have an allergy. Well. We got our pure peanut. Gotta make sure you have water every so often to keep the crops hydrated. Alright. Now we go from peanuts, we're heading for vanilla. Sugarcane and ginger and rice, we got the rice. Peanuts and bamboo. Oh, there's the ginger. Oh, ads. Pure ginger, pure peanut. Okay. Alright, from ginger, we need rice. We're almost there. Okay. Now we just have to get a pure strain of this guy. Welcome back. We're almost where we need to be to get vanilla. We're trying to get the pure line of this guy going. And we got it. Let's clone it and then we'll go from there. Alright. And to get vanilla, we need sugar cane and this stuff. Fairly certain we had sugar cane. I think I put the sugar cane in here. Yep. Vanilla! Alright, I'm kind of curious. I don't remember setting up sugar cane over here, because I did not. Okay, so let's fix the sugar cane dilemma. Alright. Now let's go get the vanilla taken care of. Nope, rejected. Rejected again. There's our pure vanilla. Actually, vanilla was the goal, so we can actually just stop at vanilla. Here we go. We got our vanilla, so now on to figuring out what the next filter is. Let's go get some milk from the farm. And there's the vanilla ice cream. Alright. So that's easy. That's just going to take a few crafts. That's going to take a few crafts. The Shattered Singularity. Hey, creative! So now we get into the matter condenser. Okay, and this is where we're probably going to start doing AE better. Alright, let's go. Applied. Alright. So far, it hasn't rewind. Alright, let's take some Certus quartz. Go redstone. Oh yeah, I should call you out why you're here. This stream is technically all about experimenting with the knowledge you gave me yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. And as I said earlier in the stream, it's not that I question what you told me, I question my ability to pull it off. But my body did decide to just give me 3 hours of sleep and say that's enough, and not let me go back to sleep. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Oh, the picks, yes. Alright, so we want this, we're going to need this, we're going to need that. Certus quartz, okay. Sure. Let's make some processors. And it was infused alloy, not redstone. Alright, I need that redstone back actually. And do we have more iron? I'm really shocked I have not automated everything, because that's usually the first thing I do, but this pack's just felt different. Okay. Oh, there's the backpack. We can put that away. We can put that away. Put that away. And we can put the hoe away. Okay. And that's pretty quick. So, what can I just get a crap ton of? I mean, this is right here's a great one too. All the chickens that I have just thrown the egg and they've clearly hatched and now are walking around. Hmm. And we probably got about another 15 minutes before I'm actually going to say, all right, I need to stop. All right. Go get more iron, because we always need more iron. Oh, one moment. I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, so my niece is okay with me having her on while I stream. Creative gave me some knowledge on OBS. I woke up at like 4 o'clock and couldn't get back to sleep. So I'm like, why the hell not? I'm sure you understand that one.
Yes. I do.
So how did you sleep last night?
I too woke up at 4 a.m.
I figured as much.
Still poop.
So it actually needs to be a cobblestone furnace. Alright, there we go. Alright, no, that was just an intermediate.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes, tomorrow is Friday. Ad time. Okay. Oops, did it too soon. Wait, first, there we go. Let the crusher do its thing. Ads done. Well, I'm glad ads are done for you.
I'm being blinded by this new mirror.
I think it's funny that the last jelly bean, the ads are done. Casey's still got like 90 seconds of ads. Which is the whole reason why Casey has an account, is so I can actually see what everybody else sees.
What does Casey have?
Casey has ads for what looks to be Fortnite. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the General and Royal, whatever. Yeah, and now it's an Adidas ad. He gets some pretty interesting ads. They totally market to him wrong. It should be PetSmart and stuff like that. That's how you advertise to a cat.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I get ads.
You don't get ads because you subscribe.
Oh, I gotta redo that.
Because you're like, I'll just use my Amazon and subscribe.
Yeah.
And then your brother's like, wait, you don't get ads? Yeah, because I'm subscribed. And he's like, and then he subscribes.
But unfortunately, he doesn't have Amazon Prime, so he has to pay. He's like, But yeah, that's why we were watching it. We were watching you stream on my phone while I was driving home. And Twitch was texting you, and I'm like,
Actually, no, I want to keep all those. I'm like, this is actually a great time to just empty my storage of all the things I don't want. Because right now in the game, I actually have to, like, compress X amount of things just to make compressed matter. And it's like, well, now's a great time to empty my inventories of all these unneeded things that are just piling up in my inventory.
oh, I forgot to tell you my funny story of trying to explain to Papa what streaming is.
Oh, that had to be interesting.
I'm like, I stream with Chris. He's like, well, you don't have to. He's down here, and I'm like, oh my god, that's not. No, like.
And thank you for doxing me right there. You're usually so good about not using my name.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're not the first person to have done it.
And I know I don't, but I kept calling Ukraine, and he was getting confused.
Yes, and you were trying to repeat the story, and we're autistic, and it's for us. It's more important to tell the story accurately. I understand. Somehow, trying to tell the story accurately bypasses filters.
I'm usually so good at that.
Yes, you are.
Like, I know I'm usually paranoid, which is why I usually don't show my face on things.
Yep.
Like, cosplay up stuff. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm watching my language.
Well, it's not like this will probably, like, the people who are watching this probably already know who I am.
Fair enough. I'm like, I think the only person that doesn't really have a nickname is my mom.
You mean the normal one?
Yeah. I even call Papa Grumpy.
Yep. Alrighty, now that I'm not being attacked. So we're partway through. Alright, what's a great one to...
Oh, you didn't need to slam on the brakes like that. Dude.
Alright, let's throw that down. Let's grab that.
Southern California traffic.
Yep.
I think Southern California traffic is worse than Northern California traffic.
Yes.
Nobody's driven in both. I think you can concur. Southern California traffic is way worse.
Yep. Okay. Let's see.
Although, heaven forbid if you miss your off ramp in Northern California.
Oh yeah. That's my friends were on the phone with me when that happened, and it was like, ouch.
You were on the phone with me too, because I remember I was driving speedy, and I'm like, oh, the thing forgot to tell me my off ramp.
Oh no, mine was a bunch of truckers.
Nothing was worse though than driving speedy with no air conditioning back home from Monterey Bay during May. Because let me tell you, I was totally fine in Monterey Bay, and then we hit the grapevine, and I thought I was gonna die. I was like, hey, Chelsea, it's hot. As I step out of the car, head to toe, just covered in sweat.
I was tell- I remember calling you up, going, "Breathe! You're having a panic attack. My car broke down, and I'm in the middle of it. Calm down and breathe."
I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much how it went.
Yep.
And then a cop showed up, and I'm like, I'm about to get in so much trouble because this is a no parking zone. And he's like, you good? And I'm like, I got a cool list that I have. No cool list. And thankfully, it was a show cop. Drove me back to my dorm. Let me get some water bottles to go back and fill up the car and to make it to AutoZone coolant. It's because I didn't tighten the cap well enough.
Oh yeah, these technically count as individuals, so. Let's see here.
I have been on the road for almost 20 minutes, and I am in Calamasa. Why is this so long? I need people to learn to drive.
Yes. Alright. Let's see how far I can get in 4 minutes.
I wonder how Toronto does with that sign right there. It has a gray on it. See what happens with this traffic.
43, not bad. Let's see what we can do with the others.
Clarion actually went to work yesterday.
Oh!
I was like, I am shocked.
I was unaware he wasn't going to work.
Yeah, he hasn't been going to work for like a month.
Interesting. I've been wondering.
Which is part of why my parents are so frustrated.
Gotcha.
Because he's not in school, he's not working.
It kind of surprises me because the last time I really talked to him, he was really like, show me the money attitude. And you think he would want to be working to be making money.
The problem is, he needs to put forth the effort and get another job.
Ah. And there's the missing piece.
Yes. I'm like, so when he gives me a hard time, I'm like, dude, I'm working 4 jobs. Do not with me. And I go to school full time.
Yep.
That would have been bad.
But yes, I know you work for 4 jobs and go to school. I often tell people, can you tell she's my niece?
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Let's see here.
went to school after that. Then I go back.
Almost.
Man, we were doing so good. Now Shelly's acting up. Damn it.
Alright, there's my singularity. Now I just need 2 skystone dust and 2... Okay.
Shelly's acting up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just don't like when it acts up when I'm driving.
Lurking from work, here to support. I totally understand that. I'm actually going to be ending the stream shortly. This was kind of a test run of things. But I appreciate it. Alright, how do you get the... Oh, inscriber with nothing in it. Okay. And then that. And, okay, and it's going to use the lava. We have lava in there. Good, good.
We should be able to stream this Sunday.
Yeah, I figured we could. I'll still leave it up to you on whether you're filling up to it.
I will let you know day of, because right now we're doing good. But things could drastically change.
Yes. Which is why I'm leaving it up to you, is because I know things are kind of up in the air. Alright, so we've gotten most of the heavy lifting stuff. We just need the Supremium and the Bioessence, and unfortunately, it is now time to call the stream, because I have to start getting ready for my actual real-world job. But hopefully the game doesn't get reset between now and when I stream, because that would really suck. But maybe I can talk to Jay into creatively giving me the items that I've accumulated up until this point. So